The National Park Service is now reporting nearly $12 billion in deferred maintenance projects. And we got an up-close look at some of those deferred projects at Wilson's Creek National Battlefield.
The people who helped as nurses were the ladies who lived around on the farms.
Pick a day and you'll find students here learning about the Civil War.
Right, you may have very well lived in that house.
You'll also find people from as far away as California checking out the historic Ray House.
And this house is completely unique. You hardly ever see a house like this.
You might say the park is as pretty as a picture postcard, but it's a good bet none of those visitors realize there are $12 million in maintenance projects that could be done here. Fixing this is just one of those projects. Another project, maintenance on the Ray House. It looks good because the paint is fresh and clean, but the home needs more serious work.
Here, this is rotted out here. You can see where we kind of painted. It's an old structure, but it's the only historical structure we have, and we really need to keep it up.
What else? There's the heating and air conditioning system at the visitor center showing age. Cracks in the road are patched up, but that 5-mile-long road will need to be repaved. The septic system is 35 years old. The front doors at the visitor center, they're not up to current handicapped accessible standards. And there are other things on Ted Helmer's list that need more than patchwork.
We try to do the best we can with the taxpayers' dollars, but there comes a point in time that you just have to replace things.
This fall, Congress will take another crack at the federal budget. The Park Service is hoping it will get more than paint money.
It's absolutely imperative that they do that. I mean, our history is important to us, and the Civil War was one of the most important wars we have ever fought.
If not, someday we'll need to preserve this artwork to see how the buildings used to look. Paul Adler, KY3 News. Democrat Mark Warner and Republican Rob Portman are pushing a plan to pay for all that park maintenance. The senators want to tap into oil and natural gas royalties to create a maintenance fund. Their proposal calls for $500 million to go into that fund each year.